I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Action Comics number 970. It's the trial of Lex Luthor, and his only advocate is Superman. What'll happen next? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? So, as we join the book, Superman is flying out into space in an attempt to retrieve Lex Luthor. What's interesting about this bit here is how he actually flashes back to the Lex Luthor he remembers from his Earth. The considerably more evil Lex that we all remember, and hey, a Lex who also just so happened to be born in Smallville, which is a nice little callback. When Superman finally finds Lex, he's not exactly in a great way right now. Zayd had managed to essentially break his spirit with a power nullifier, and he's not going to be flying out of here under his own power anytime soon. Even in his weakened state, however, the irony of this situation, Superman risking life and limb to save him, is not lost on old Lex. In fact, he finds the whole thing kind of hilarious. Now, Zayd and Lekal the Godslayer come to stop the breakup, but the funny thing is they don't exactly want to fight. I mean, they do end up fighting anyway, but by and large, they just want Superman to stand down so they can serve their justice. In another fun bit too, Lekal mentions that he and Zayd had actually battled General Zod before in the past, which is kind of a fun little drop there. Don't be surprised if that comes up again later at some point. When Superman refuses to back down, Lekal decides to play up the sympathy angle by showing Superman a flashback to what happened to him and his family on this very planet, how Darkseid and the Parademons came to this world to destroy it but also take its children away to be meat in the Apocalyptian army. In a cruel bit of irony, Lekal and his wife were actually running to put their daughter on the last escape ship before they were both cut down by Darkseid. Sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? Eventually, Superman meets the Oracle woman who's in charge of this planet and the one that will be overseeing the actual trial of Lex Luthor. Superman and Lex still think this whole future crime thing is absolutely bunk, but this woman and indeed everyone who's going to be overseeing the trial are super sure that Lex will eventually use his mother box to become the new Darkseid and bring horror and destruction to the entire universe. And hey, you know what? Just maybe all these aliens, who I can assume are the last survivors of their own destroyed worlds, are just a little bit biased, because when it comes time to render their judgment, they find Lex Luthor guilty of future crime. And you know what? For a second there, Lex thinks he's just going to leave with Superman, no problem, but when all that stuff about the mother box that he had hidden away comes out, Superman changes his tune just a little bit, saying, you know what, Lex, maybe you are guilty as the comic ends. Action Comics number 970 is an interesting little story about how far Superman is willing to go to uphold justice, even when a lot of people disagree with his definition of justice. It's also kind of a nice little testament to how likable this Lex Luthor has ultimately become. I mean, yeah, he's getting railroaded for a crime he didn't commit, and even though, you know, in past it would be like, he's Lex Luthor, he'll probably do something evil in the future, I like this guy so much now, I'm like, oh, come on, Superman, you gotta save him. I'm also slowly but surely beginning to warm up to Lekal and Zayd as characters. You know, they're kind of just superheroes in their own right. It's just, you know, they see things in a much bigger picture sort of way than Superman does. Overall, a pretty solid little issue. I would give this one an 8 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.